welcome back to my channel. My name's Elise if you're new, and if you're not, thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is a little different than normal because normally I'm at the barn riding or something or doing a vlog, but today's video is a sit down video because I keep seeing these videos on my For You page on YouTube of Christmas gift ideas and guides, so I thought I would do an equestrian one. Now this could be for you asking from your parents or Santa, or it could be if you're shopping for one of your equestrian friends. Now I've broken this up into 3 categories. We have small presents like little things or things you could put in a stocking, medium to big size presents like not really small but not something crazy outrageous, and then we have a small group of the large items that not everyone would even ask for, but just in case you were wondering, I figured I would give you a few because I have been lucky enough to have tried a lot of different equestrian products, whether I've bought them myself or if they've been sent to me, and I know what I like and what I don't like, and I always stick to certain brands. So with that being said, I'm coming at you today with things I think are 100% worth buying. But again, this is just a video, so if you don't like it or you're not interested, you don't have to worry. Also, before we go on with the video, I wanted to let you know all of this stuff will be linked down below. Most of it is on Amazon, so it will be in my storefront linked below, but anything that's not on Amazon will also be linked in the description below. Okay, starting off with our small items. The first one is Urad. Urad is the boot polish I personally use. It comes in a container with a sponge, and you do kind of need to use like some sort of medical gloves to put it on because it's very liquidy and it goes on your boots so well and makes them look amazing, but it can be very messy. But this is definitely something that I would love to have in my stocking because I go through it like no other and it works really well. The second thing on our list for small items are the one knot hairnets. So there are a lot of different hairnets on the market and I have tried plenty of them, but the one knot hairnets are definitely the best. It only has one knot in it, hence the name, so when you're putting your hair up you can just have it in the front or in the back, wherever you prefer, rather than having them sticking out everywhere. My hairnet drives me nuts. I'm anal about it. It has to look good and everything needs to be pulled up tightly and not be falling out, and these hairnets are my go-to. I don't stray from them and I won't ever, so I definitely think those are a great thing for a little gift or a stocking stuffer. The next thing would be more like a small gift rather than something that would go in your stocking, but it's the Snacks 5th Avenue chew boxes. They also sell these on Amazon, so they are linked in my storefront as I said below, but you basically get a box of cookies that are really customizable and really cute. They're about $20, but if it was for a friend or someone who rides, that'd be a great little Christmas gift to get them, you know, a cute little bunch of treats for their horse. The next smaller gift, which I personally think is great to get your friends, are the spurs with the charms on them. They have them on tons of different websites from tons of different brands, but they can be so personable without having to get something outrageous. For example, I have ones with the Union Jack on it. Funny enough, I have the spurs I ride London in with those on, so I can always know those are London spurs. I know a lot of my friends have different ones like unicorns or carrots or ninjas. There's so many to choose from and I think they're a great gift. The last thing for one of our small gifts are these stretchy belts. So again, on Amazon they have packs of these. You don't have to buy the really expensive ones from really well-known brands. Amazon has great ones that come in tons of different colors, and I think again it's a great thing for maybe a stocking or a small gift or to pair with something for someone's Christmas gift. Okay, moving on to the medium to large present. So starting off, there's this equestrian equipment travel set which comes with a saddle, case, and a like boot and helmet cover. So the saddle thing I actually used the other day and showed in one of my vlogs if you watch my vlog channel. It's really convenient if you travel a lot with your saddle because it has a strap to go over your shoulder or a strap to carry it with your hand, and it just makes carrying a saddle and transporting it much easier, as well as the fact that it adds another layer of protection to your saddle. And then it comes with a matching case for your boots and helmet helmet to also travel in. The next thing on our list is a Grand Prix backpack. Now, there are plenty of riding backpacks on the market that are a lot pricier than this one. I personally used to have a Grand Prix one for years and years and years. I still think Grand Prix backpacks are really, really good. They're great quality. They're a lot less expensive than some of the other ones, and they last. And it's very convenient to have at a horse show to keep all your spurs, boot polish, hairnets, all the things in. So if you don't have a backpack and you were thinking about getting one, I would definitely go with a Grand Prix. It's kind of a nicer backpack without getting too crazy expensive. The next thing that I 100% would ask for, especially if you live somewhere cold, is a heated vest. I ride in my heated vest all the time, and it is the best invention ever. It basically is a vest that heats up and you wear it under your coats, and it's amazing, especially while riding. I again have it linked on my Amazon storefront because there are plenty of ones that you can get that are crazy expensive, but there's also several that are a lot cheaper, so it depends on what you want, but I personally definitely recommend one. The next thing on our list are these Amazon long sleeve shirts. So these shirts are basically dupes of the Lululemon shirts that everyone rides in, and while you could definitely ask for the Lululemon shirts if that's what you wanted, if you were looking for something a little less expensive but with the same style, you could definitely go with this. They have so many colors to choose from, and they look exactly like the Lulu ones. The next thing are these gloves. I'm not even going to try and pronounce how to say it, but these are the gloves I always ride in. I think they look sleek. I like how much they grip, and I have tried a lot of gloves in my many years of riding, and these are the ones that I have stuck to. There are a lot of other gloves on the market that are very, very good as well, but these are my personal favorites, and if I was going to recommend a glove, it would definitely be these. The last thing on our medium to large items are these HISEA boots. So I actually got sent a pair of these a while ago, and I absolutely love them. I had hunter boots for the longest time before, and I prefer the HISEA boots. They're a lot easier to put on and take off, which I really like, and they're just a different material. The hunter boots are like really thick, whereas the HISEA ones are like very flexible and flimsy, and I just personally liked them a lot. Okay, moving on to our last few items, which are the big mega presents. So starting off strong, if I was going to ask for something big, I would definitely ask for some tailored sportsmen's. Now, these riding breeches are definitely pricey, however they last, and like I said, I stick to the same things, and I've stuck with tailored sportsmen's. I have tried a lot of other riding breeches, ones that are more expensive than the tailored, and they just don't live up to the same expectations. I lended my roommate a pair of my tailoreds the other day, and she couldn't believe how nice they felt to wear. And again, if I was going to ask for something a little pricier for Christmas, it would definitely be tailored sportsmen's. They last, they feel great, and they look great. The very last thing, and probably our largest item on this list, would be an ULTRAHUMAN ring. Now, I do have a code, which I will put on the screen if you are interested in getting one, but I absolutely love it. A lot of people wear Apple Watches while they're riding, which I totally get, and I love my Apple Watch as well, but when you're showing and stuff, it can be really clunky and like pop out of your show coat, you know, and show. And if you're in the equitation, it just doesn't look that good. A ring goes under your gloves, it doesn't stand out or anything, and it tracks the same things, if not more. It tracks your sweat, your stress rate, your heart rate, your menstrual cycle, and it just is so helpful. So if you're really into tracking stuff like that, I would definitely look into getting one because they're so useful and so sleek that you don't notice them like you would with a watch. But anyway, that is my 2024 equestrian gift guide. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you did. And again, almost everything was on Amazon, so it's linked in my storefront below, but anything that was not on Amazon, I will also have the links to down below in the description. But thank you all so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!